Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to Tech Chat. This is my full review of the Micromax Yunique. Now, with a name and strategy to formulate it to primarily to confront Xiaomi and other low-cost Chinese manufacturers, Micromax has done pretty well so far. Now, the demand for this phone is expected to be quite high because it promises a HD screen, 4G LTE, a good snappy processor, and even a high-quality camera at just around 5,000 bucks. The look and feel of the device is quite good. It feels quite compact. It weighs around 130 grams, and that is quite good for my liking. A good compact sturdy phone. Though there is one problem with the design, I think, because there is no hinge provided. There is no hinge provided to peel off the back cover. So you have to insert your fingernail inside it and then peel off the back cover. Now coming to the other things, this is a USB port. Now this is 5mm headphone jack. There is a good design camera at the back. This is a Saturn ring pattern. This is 8 megapixel. This is 2 megapixel. Now coming to the hardware and the software front, this is a 1.2 Snapdragon 410 chipset. This device comes with 1 GB RAM and good internal storage of 8 GB. The phone is HD 720 by 1280 pixel screen, 4G LTE support, 2000 mAh battery, Bluetooth 4.0, Wi-Fi. This means it is pretty much identical to Xiaomi Redmi 2, though the price of this phone is 1000 less than the Xiaomi Redmi 2. So let us check whether it is better device than the Redmi 2 or not. So first of all, coming to the camera, as we know, Xiaomi has done pretty well with its camera. So let's see whether this phone matches Xiaomi or not. Check. These were some of the front pics, camera from the front pics from the front cam. Now these are the pics from the back cam. The pictures are pretty good and decent. Though I'm being a bit greedy at this price point, the shots could have been less noisier. The low light pictures were not that good. The colors were though accurate in broad daylight. This is a low light picture. The colors were not that good. Though everything looks good on the phone screen, but when we actually open the pictures in the laptop, the actual thing of the pictures gets revealed. Okay. Now we are coming. The camera app I felt was pretty decent, though there was a lot of options in the camera app. You can adjust a lot of things: exposure, flash mode, storage location, picture quality, the timer, storage position, continuous shot, face detection. A lot of things were there in the camera. I feel it is a pretty decent camera at this point, though I was being a bit greedy. Now on the performance front, we had no problems using this phone. The screen is sharp and crisp, though viewing angles were not that good but the colors and also other things tend to be quite washed out under the sunlight. The 4G was quite good. It worked pretty well on both the SIMs which I used in the previous 2 days. Now we tested this for the battery backup too. There was no lag while playing HD videos 1080p. During our battery video loop test, it lasted for 9 hours and 20 minutes approximately, whereas the Redmi 2 lasted for full 12 hours. In the gameplay, we ran the Temple Run 2, or you can check it here. It took quite a bit time in opening the games though, but once the game started, you can see for yourself. There was no lag or frame drop. I also tried a high-end game Asphalt 8 on this. There was a 1 or 2 frame drop in that, but normal games like Temple Run 2, Subway Surfer, they ran pretty smooth. Now coming to Subway Surfer. Loading of the games took a bit more time than what I got on the Redmi 2. So yeah, it's taking time, like I said. In Subway Surf there was a frame drop. It is also, as you can see, it is also lagging a bit. Multitasking on this phone, it handled everything good considering the price point. Now multitasking and switching between the apps, you can see multitasking and switching between the apps, there was a bit, like I open this, now when I open this, it's not opening that fast. The page manager, it took quite a lot time to open. So this is all when it comes to performance. The performance was decent though, comparing though I think the Redmi 2 performed a bit better. The benchmark scores were decent. When I started testing the phone, initially it was 20,000, but after 2 days of usage, the benchmark score came down to 16,848 on Antutu. Now, which is pretty much identical to Redmi's 2 score, but I think it is pretty decent. Now, the verdict I would say is that the Yunique is defined by its price and the fact that it undercuts Xiaomi Redmi 2 by a significant 1,000. However, the battery is weaker and the camera performance on the Redmi 2 is better. It's better in a lot of ways. I tested both of the cameras and I think that is a better option when it comes to camera. These are the compromises. If you're okay with them, you can save ₹1,000 and be happy, because this is a pretty compact and decent phone. One thing more, the Redmi 2 weighs a little bit more and is a little bit less compact than this. Though both the phones offer great performance with superb displays and of course 4G LTE. On the software front also, this phone has Android 5.1.1, though the Redmi 2 has the KitKat version still. So I think this is a pretty good offering by Micromax, and it is playing well, competing with the other Chinese manufacturers. I would suggest, if you are in the market for anything around 5,000 and you're looking for Redmi 2 and you're looking for saving $1,000 from the Redmi 2, I think you should buy this phone. Thank you. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up, share this video with other people, and if you have any suggestions for the channel or any help or anything else you want to ask questions, just comment below and I'll answer them. Thank you. Thanks for liking.